Hi there, this is another teaching series extra to our community group leaders at First Baptist Tulsa. I hope you're finding this resource helpful as we try to tie in what's happening in our worship gatherings to the discussions that we're having in our community groups. I hope we experience a little bit of synergy. And as you prepare for your teaching this Sunday, here's what we'll be talking about in worship that might benefit your discussion in your small groups. Also, just want to keep you updated about one thing. April 23rd, we are going to do a free Bible Sunday. We're going to hand out a free Bible to every adult at First Baptist that morning. And we're going to begin a teaching series called The Bible in 10 Words. And each word will highlight humanity's need and God's graciousness, humanity's sin and God's forgiveness. And it'll be an interesting teaching series, and would encourage you, if you have not already committed to teaching another set of material for that season, to join us, and you can have access to the Pastor's Cup material. All that information will be sent to you, and you'll have access, and you can teach that same theme in your community groups that morning. But today, Chris is talking about uncommon integrity. In the Message on the Mount, as we move toward Easter, we're talking about the Message on the Mount and how Jesus teaches us to be his uncommon followers. Integrity is mentioned a lot in the Message on the Mount. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And he talks specifically about integrity within marriage. And so in your community groups, I'm just going to ask you to give this reminder that within marriage, we are to seek our contentment only in our spouse. Whether that's physical contentment, we don't seek contentment in anyone else but our husband or wife. We don't seek emotional contentment in anyone else but our husband or wife. So about 3 or 4 times in the past, I have taught the Love and Respect material by Emerson and Sarah Egrich, and Kevin and Del Coutant have taught with us on that. And one thing that Emerson Egrich says toward the end of that teaching on love and respect, he says that marriage is to be a tool and a test. Marriage is a tool. Marriage makes us more like Jesus Christ. And to think about that God helped us in the selection of our spouse, and he helped us choose a person that would assist us in becoming more like Jesus Christ. So marriage is a tool. Marriage is also a test. What we really believe will be played out in marriage. If we really believe in forgiveness, we'll practice it in marriage. If we don't believe it, we won't. If we really believe in integrity, we'll play that out in marriage. If we really don't believe that, then we won't. So I would encourage you in your community groups to discuss how marriage is a tool to develop us to become more like Christ, especially in the development of patience, and how it's a test of what we really believe and what we're really willing to practice. As one further resource, if you are in a community group filled with a lot of married folks, it may be good to say, hey, during the week, we're going to pick up the Love and Respect material. It's a DVD-driven teaching series. Just watch part of the DVD, discuss it. It will benefit marriages and communities in our church. So may the Lord bless you, and I pray for all of us a growing sense of integrity, especially within the context of marriage, because we are called to be uncommon followers of Jesus. And there is no greater detriment to the cause of Christ than a mediocre Christian. So let's be uncommon for him this week. God bless you.